Ghana, do you know how Nigeria have really helped you people? A lot, yeah. Nigerian go into your industry. Do you want Nigeria? This thing you're doing now can lose ties with you and the president. He's even using the property. Before he do this kind of thing, he has already stated it.
They never understand it. It's Jimmy Whitey.
Good evening to everyone, and welcome to Jimmy White TV podcast. I do not know what is happening in Ghana, but a video was sent to me, and I want to not believe that this is a reversal of Ghana trying to take a pamphlet on Nigeria. When I saw this video, it was sent to me, I was marveled what is really going on in Ghana. But before I go into this video, I am your boy, Jimmy White, the host of this podcast. Welcome to Jimmy White Podcast, and right now, let's dig into this video and see what really caused this problem that is going on in Ghana between Ghana and Nigeria. Let us vote, and I will come back to analyze.
Who has got a very rich culture, Highness Dr. Ambassador Inetu Igbo has got a very rich culture that must be encouraged. He believes the past and present leaders from Igbo as a nation from the Nigerian state deserves more. The father of all projects on his mind is the establishment of the first Igbo town in Ghana, and of course, the first in the world. If you look around the world, apart from in Virginia, they have Igbo village in Virginia. They created it by putting the antiques, the antiquities of Igbo there. You can come there, kind of archive of Igbo. But I'm creating Igbo village, which has never happened in the history of the world among the Igbos in the world. As I'm talking to you, I've acquired 50 acres of land, that is 250 plus of land along the Flower Road, that is at Old Ningo area. But along that road, it's right on the road, I acquired 250 plus of land. My reason of acquiring this land is to build Igbo village in Ghana. I call it Amandi Igbo in Ghana. We'll build a village where we're gonna build the palace of Igbo there, a huge palace. We'll build Igbo town hall there with about 2,000 capacity chairs and 100 rooms guest house. The essence of this guest house is most of the times our governors and our Igbo great leaders do come to Ghana. They always go with their entourage. If they come to Ghana, their entourage will see where they will lodge for free of charge. Maybe for a day or two. Most of their visits, it doesn't take more than 48 hours or 24 hours. They stay there free of charge, and they know that, yes, this is what they have benefited from the Igbos living in Ghana. Again, our people that have accommodation problem and all that will come get there at least for 2 or 3 days before they can get a out of the country, or those that come into the country in one way or the other will have accommodation of 100 rooms guest house. We will also, in the palace of the Igbo, we also have apartment there for special guests like governors and ministers, and in future I know that we the Igbos will provide president in Nigeria, and I know that the president that will rule Nigeria at time to come must be an Igbo man, and one day by the special grace of God, he also going to be part of those that are going to lodge at the guest house there in Igbo village. In that Igbo village, my good brother, what I want to do there is we'll create streets there. We'll create streets that will represent the names of the ancient Igbos. We'll create the streets that will bear the name of Sambakwe Street. That's the ex-governor of Imo State. We'll create a street that will bear the name of Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, the first president of Nigeria. We'll create a street that will bear the name of Nzogo. We'll create a street that will bear, of course, the name of my father also, the man of the Henetu, and all the great Igbo leaders that they have gone, and those are present. We'll create streets in their name that will represent them in Igbo village in Ghana. And this Igbo village in Ghana, every Igbo man all over the world have right to come there and buy property. Either you want a plot of land or 2 plots of land to build your dream house. We're also going to build tall buildings of maybe 6th floor or 7th floor. We'll sell them flat by flat. And we will have a single entrance in this Igbo village. When you come in there, you know you're coming into Igbo village in Ghana. From there, Igbos will expand. We will build markets there. Igbo market will represent there. Igbo school will be built there. We will create a transport section there also. We will create what we'll call Ezigbo Garden. In Igbo language, you call it Mbala Ezigbo. Ezigbo Garden, meaning where we create about 4 plots of land. We use 4 plots of land for that, for Ezigbo Garden, where we're going to plant yam, plant all the trees, all the leaves you can get in Igbo land. Okwa, ube, akubeke, ntoroba, oha, we're going to also plant yam there. We'll plant ube there. We'll plant all these things so that at the time of New Year Festival of Ezigbo, we'll go to the Mbala there. We'll go to the garden there to get our New Year Festival. In there, you will see that, yes, that's the Igbo tradition.
You guys have seen what the Igbo, I don't really know him. I just started knowing him right from here, right now. I'm just knowing this guy right from here, and I've not really heard about him. But according to what he said, I do not see anything like wrong in what he said, because he was still representing Ghana. Listen, I think Ghana are taking things wrong. I think people are taking it wrong because they might not understand. Or do you think that they want to do the same thing they did in South Africa? No, South Africa one is different. South Africa, they said that no black of South Africa should come to that place, and which is not acceptable because it's South African land. But when you come to this one is not exempting the Ghanaian not to come into that. But it's like, okay, somebody bought a land in your place. You people sold it for this in the country. He decided to have a community. Every country have a community. Ghana have a community in Nigeria. Do you know that? Yeah, Ghana community in Nigeria there. I've seen it. If you go to that place, Ghana that's filled that place. Yeah. So what are you saying? It's just like in Ghana, that Ghana community, in that Ghana place that they are in Nigeria. They even have Togo. Togo have their own. If you see that place, Togo, they own houses, own everything. Yeah. They have this thing. But they practice that tradition. It doesn't mean that they don't recognize that in somebody's country. They recognize that they're in somebody, but they have their children also who are eventually Nigerian. The same thing. So, but if you look at what the guy is saying, the guy is talking about development in that very place, bringing Igbo culture. That way, even Ghanaian can even have awareness of Igbo culture in Nigeria, and that way they can even, those YouTube shooter bloggers and everything can go there to have a lot of, I don't see, and you know, Nigeria and Ghana are like one. Yeah, the last thing that happened between we and Ghana, the last time that happened between that we say Ghana must go, it was something that the Ghanas, you know, then there was a lot of robbery in Nigeria, a lot of things that was happening that was not suiting up Nigeria, and that was the reason why Nigerians asked Ghana to go. But in this very case, Nigerians is hustling, they have market, they have everything. And in this very case, it's development. I wish this man can even bring this thing. I wish this king can bring this thing to Nigeria and buy a hectare of land in that place. And, you know, but if you come to diaspora, they have Nigerian community. Even on the 19th, which is on Saturday, are you listening to me? On Saturday is Nigerian Day in London, central London here. So let British come say, no, don't do your culture here, don't go away. No, they are not like that. They know that people left their country to come here, and sometimes they want to remember their culture. It is not bad as far as you're not disturbing anybody, as far as you're not disturbing the citizen. So I do not see the reason what you guys are doing, because I'm going to play that. I do not know why you guys have stood up Is it that some people are illiterate there? They don't understand what is happening. What is your? Do you know that? Ghana? Do you know how Nigeria have really helped you people? A lot, yeah. Nigerian go into your industry. Do you want Nigeria? This thing you're doing now can lose ties with you and Nigerians, and you guys will not have anything. And we will have to stop your art also, everything, and you guys will we to go our own. Yeah, we will not have anything to lose because our country we are good. Yeah, it's not bad. We are good. We are not as bad. Forget about the government and everything. Yeah, you are saying, but Nigeria is still, yeah. So I don't know what you guys are saying. I know your president is very good with Nigerian president, but I know they will condemn this if they see this thing. I know, but if they don't say anything about it, then if it increases, it will be a problem. You know what is it? It will be a problem. They shouldn't. No, it's like a Ghanaian man coming to Ghana and Nigeria and buying heta. Who do you see Nigeria and practicing Ghanaian tradition in Nigeria? Nigerians will go there, you see blockers, they will go and be shooting. Yeah, Nigeria will go and be shooting, doing everything. Yeah, posting the color, even joining. Yeah, I'm telling you, but I just don't know. Is it that in Ghana, is that how the hatred to Nigeria is? Nigeria bought a hectares of land from your government. They sold it to them. It's their property. It's not their property. It's not like when you buy something in a country, it becomes your property. You do anything inside of that place as far as you do not commit crime. It's when you commit crime inside of the place, then they invade the place and tell you to stop. You understand me, and arrest the person. But if the person has not committed any crime, I was just listening to this man, and when I listened to the man that called, I don't know him, but I don't really know what he says from Igbo anyway. But what he is stating is a very good thing. It's a good thing that will even bring money, attraction, investment, tourism into Ghana. It will open a wide business that will make Igbo people that will be coming. Even the president of Nigeria will come, and it will open doors for investment for you guys to partner as well with Nigeria. That a lot of people that you people don't know, from Igbo billionaires, don't know what that guy is doing for you guys. Igbo billionaires, some of you might have this thing, I want to bury Nigeria, can live in this thing. Yeah, why are you guys stopping when somebody is planning good for the country? Does it mean that he's not the president? He's even using the property. Before he do this kind of thing, he has already stated it, and Igbos are in support of it. Like Igbo community, where you can see the real of Nigerian traditions. So what is bad about that? So why is the man being arrested? Why is this kind of thing happening in Ghana? Why is the man being criticized? Why is he? Did he say that Ghanaian will not come? I did not hear that they say Ghanaian will not. They say it will be like Igbo, that is where they will feel the Igbo cultures. Igbo culture, yeah. So what is bad about that? Does Ghana don't have cultures? Does Ghana don't have tradition? I think this is not, is senseless. It's not important. It's not something that we should be, this thing it shouldn't even happen, because one is Nigeria is our neighbor. We are one, like brothers, and we are like brothers. We are 5 and 6, and the two English-speaking country in West Africa. Do you know that we are the only speaking English country in West Africa, and the rest are French, Arabian, French, and Arabian. Yeah, and we are the only two. So why are you fighting your brother? Just because your brother say he want to develop. When you people listen, you are fighting your brother want to develop, but when Ghanaian were calling Nigerian BDM very dark man, please come and help, come and help our school. Did your president not see that? Very dark man had to leave that. You people did not go to stop that or fight war or do anything to stop it. You people did not do that, but you people allow him to develop it. Nigeria have done a lot for you. Nigeria have done a lot for you in the film industry, in your industry, in film industry. That's a lot of you that celebrities from Nigeria, both in your music industry. I know Kenke Google, what Kenke Google, ART, how he has take 5 boys there that I know today now they are big. I know one of them now, that one, all of them now are big. I know all of them. And that way the music industry will open. Where now we get Shatawale, we get Shatawale, we get Stoneboy, we have other one. They are paved way, KK with already one that pave way for you. Then you understand me? What again? In the scene, the dancing industry too. Nigeria has made way for you guys. So what is it that you guys are fighting Nigeria for? Nigeria is bringing business to you people, making your country to be this thing. I wish that thing that he can bring it to other states in Nigeria. Let the Igbo culture be trained in other states, and let your own state, and let people look at investment, buying things, people coming to buy land. That way, it will even cost more people to, you don't even know what investment. Anyway, I've come to the end of this video, podcast, and I'm here to rest my case that this is what I feel. But please comment and like this video and subscribe. But I need your comment, because what do you think? Is it the best way to go around this? Is there anything that this guy have said that should be criticized for development? I don't know. I'll leave the rest for you. But anyway, thank you very much, and I will see you more and more. We're going to talk about this today, because there's one more video I'm going to bring out to show you where they are really scattering things and fighting and scattering. You need to see that and say something about it. Anyway, guys, see you soon and soon again. I'm always your boy, Jimmy White.